What's up, guys? Rich here, and we are going to unbox Jack Mason's Strat-o-Timer GMT. So I already took it out of the outer box, and here we are. And I like this hollowed out book style presentation. And here it is, our mantra. I actually like this. I took a quick read of this. I like this a lot. I think it's a lot. It's more personal than the usual thank you for your support or thank you for your purchase note here by Jack Mason. So here's a hollowed out book section. Here's their logo. This is really their new logo. It comes with watch, and then it comes with this kind of a suede branded pouch, and inside comes with another suede kind of really thin pillow to support the watch. And here it is. It's got a lot of plastic on here. This watch comes with a lot of goodies, which I'll show you in the box as well. So I'm going to put this on pause for one moment while I remove all this plastic. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. And here it is without all its protective plastic coverings, and it is really impressive. I have been excited about this watch from the very beginning, so I'm really glad that I get to see the actual production model versus the prototype that's been circulating around. It's just really, really nice. Look at that dial with that double domed crystal there. Just really, really impressive. It just has a premium feel in the hand. This is something that was much more impressive than what I was expecting. It just has a really great look to it. It's in a great universal size too. It's in 40 millimeters. It's 47 millimeters lug to lug, and it's 13 millimeters tall, including that double domed sapphire crystal there. Really nice vintage touch. It also uses a 20 millimeter bracelet or strap, which the bracelet tapers down to 16 millimeters to the clasp. You know, I'm looking at this watch with you guys in real time here. So this is going to be more of an overview and an unboxing than an actual review, which I'll have to spend some time with it for that. It does have a cushion case shape, and if you're going to have a cushion case shape, you better have nice finishing, because it's a great way to accentuate the finishing. And I am happy to report that the finishing is really well done. Polished on the sides, brushed on the top. Really well done. I think Jack Mason really nailed it with the Strat-o-Timer. So this colorway is in the black and brown, which is nicknamed the Espresso, but it's also available in Pepsi and in candy corn. I thought the candy corn is actually a really nice colorway option as well, but between the Espresso and the candy corn, those are two of my favorite ones, but I opted for the Espresso. But really, all of them are really nice, but like I said, I really like this Espresso a lot. And if you have a Jack Mason, you'll probably notice that their branding or their logo was Jack Mason, and that was spread across near 12 o'clock. This has been replaced by the star. So Jack Mason is a Dallas, Texas brand, and they do a lot of their designs and regulating in-house in their office. So to me, this is not that star logo, which I like, and I think I saw it on the crown as well. I did. There it is as well. It's really a kind of an in-your-face, not so subtle way of saying we are the Texas brand watch in all of Texas because of the Lone Star State logo. That's just how I interpret that, but I do like that brash move, and I do like that stylized star right there. So there are really two takeaways from the Strat-o-Timer GMT that had a lot of buzz coming in, which is the movement and this bracelet. So I'm not going to go into all the details of the movement, but the movement here is the Miyota 9075 GMT movement, and that is not made available to a lot of watch brands outside of Citizen Group. And this has the exact same GMT function as the Rolex Master, the Rolex GMT Master 2. It's usually reserved this type of movement for a lot more expensive watches, $4,000, $5,000, even more. So without going into all the detail, they call it the True GMT, and I'm not so sure how I feel about that name, True GMT, also known as a jumping hour, where this is where we set the GMT hand to your home time, and then we set the hour hand to the local time, versus the more common and affordable color GMT, where the GMT hand is adjusted independently of the hour hand. So it does have a screw down crown. So let's check this, the jumping hour out, pull it out. And there we can see it jumping around. It's a lot quicker, it's more efficient. And there it is. It just keeps going in either direction. And we notice that it does not disrupt the GMT hand at all. Really smooth, really nicely done. So the movement is also regulated in-house in Dallas to accuracy of plus or minus 5 seconds a day. And that is really impressive because that's also within the COSC standards, by the way, which is -4 plus 6 seconds a day. So Jack Mason did a really great job acquiring the movement or getting the rights to use the movement and then regulating it further to make this a really accurate and highly desirable movement. So the other portion that had a lot of buzz is this bracelet. It's a Jubilee style bracelet. We've seen this a lot of times, but a lot of times I've experienced them to be really just poor quality. I'm happy to report that this is actually really fine quality. Just has another premium feel to it. Solid end links. Here's the opening it up, and we can see it has the quick release spring bars there, so we don't need any tools to change out the strap to the bracelet. And I'll show you some more goodies that are inside the box that come with the watch. So nice finishing on the bracelet. It also has a quick on the fly adjustment clasp right here, as we can see right there, to fine tune the adjustments once we remove the links. And these look like to be screwed links on the bracelet as well. Yep. So really nice quality. I like the on-the-fly micro adjustment on the clasp. There's just really nothing to, what's this? It says, be your best. There we go. All right, so let me put this on the wrist because the bracelet actually feels really well made. And I can tell that this is going to be really comfortable on the wrist. So I want to show you some of the other goodies that come with the watch, because along with the watch, it comes with these 3 leather luggage tags, and there's a brand and there's their star, made in Texas. This is actually a nice quality leather as well, which makes sense. It fits with the theme of a travel watch like the GMT. So these 3 come with it. A digital print as well, where they'll email you that and you can print it out and frame that. I think it's of the prototype or of when they were sketching out the Strat-o-Timer. So this comes with it. The digital print comes with it, and 2 additional straps. So let's check out the straps here. One is the black tropic rubber. Get this out here. Yep, tropic strap here. Let's see how it would look on the black. It's really sharp too on the black. Jubilee bracelet, black tropic, nice. And let me check out the leather strap, which also both of them use the quick release spring bars as well. There's just a nice quality leather, pretty pliable right out of the gate. So let's see what this would look like. Oh, also really nice. This tan. Go back to the black. They both look actually really nice. And I'm going to leave it on the Jubilee bracelet, but if I do swap it, I probably would go with the rubber in the summer. But I think this also really gives it a nice color combination as well. Overall, just a really quality feel to the watch. Really nice goodies that come with the watch. The price is $9.99, so just about around $1,000. I actually think, look at that dial, really well made with the indices here. Just really sharp. For $9.99, I think it's a great value for what we're getting for a movement that is not made available with that Jumping Hour GMT hand a lot. So I think this represents actually a really great value. And I don't think we would chirp so much, even if this was priced at $1,200, $1,300, maybe even $1,400. I think we would be okay with it. But at $9.99, I think we would be very okay with it. It just represents a really nice value with what we're getting. And the finishing and the details and just the premium feel and look of this just really match up with that price a lot. So overall, really good stuff by Jack Mason. I like the direction. I think they're going a little bit higher end. I do like that logo. So a good direction with Jack Mason. and some of their newer divers watches that they have coming up as well. So this is their Strat-o-Timer GMT, and I think it really makes a great addition for travel, and especially during the summer where we will be traveling soon, and I think this is going to be a really great companion. So thanks guys, thanks for spending time with me, thanks for letting me unbox this and watching me observe the Strat-o-Timer GMT in real time. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.